always have a counter offer ready, or I will think on it, and not passing up great opportunities. Grandma's Porch, a place to relax, a place to enjoy. Come visit Grandma's Porch. I will think on it, having a counter offer. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. So a good friend of mine and I were talking on the phone while I was on my run. And, I usually have my conversations when I'm on my run. And we were talking about something that, an antique that she had found. And someone immediately made her an offer that she wasn't prepared for. And she said yes, and she took it. And so after, she said, I wish I would not have done that. I probably could have gotten a lot more for it. And so we both kind of learned a lesson through that conversation. And the conversation basically led us both to believe that if we're caught off guard and someone makes us an offer, sometimes the best thing to say is, let me think on it. I always remember growing up, that was one of the expressions someone close to me used to always use, especially when they were caught off guard. Let me think on it and I will get back to you. And I believe in that. I believe in that because sometimes we can get off guard, and to give a yes answer to something we may later regret may not be the right thing. If someone asks me for a favor and I'm busy and I'm not, completely clear on what they've just asked me, if I commit to it, then I've committed to it. And my best response now is, let me think on it and I'll get back to you. Let me think on it and I'll get back to you. And often, even in a few minutes of clarity, we will make the right decision. And often, if we don't give ourselves enough time to think about something, sometimes we'll make the wrong decision that we'll regret later. And so we both learned a lesson. We both decided that this antique gave us a great lesson, that the value was not in the antique as much as it was in the lesson that we learned for our future. And so I've always believed in using that expression, let me think on it and I will get back to you. The other thing that I did learn is stop passing up all the great opportunities. And this week I had the opportunity, actually she was going to give me that antique, and I just didn't have time for it because I have such a busy schedule. And now I wish I would have made the time and I would have went and got that antique. And so sometimes we have to stop what we're doing for the opportunity that arrives. Otherwise that opportunity will pass us by. So there again, it also taught me a lesson in that particular situation, that we need to be very cognizant of the opportunities that we pass up, because some opportunities don't come back again. I remember going to my favorite antique shop, and I remember about 2 years ago, excuse me, my camera just slipped. About 4 years ago, there was a beautiful Italian piece of furniture, and it was like $25, probably worth $2,000 or more. And I kept standing there thinking about it. Should I? How am I going to get it home? And you know what? Some lady came up and she bought it. What I have learned is this. Sometimes we get opportunities in life and we have to think about them. Are they the right opportunity? Because not all opportunities are the right opportunity. But if an opportunity is right, sometimes at least we've got to check it out. And otherwise we end up passing up some great opportunities. And this week was kind of that week. I passed up that great opportunity with that antique that she had. And then we learned the second lesson is always have a counter offer. Think before you actually say yes, because sometimes if you say yes, you may wish you had said no. So for me, it's, well, I've got to think on it. I've got to think on it. And so I think it's really, really important to take our time in making decisions and making sure that we're making the right one. And yet we don't want to pass up great opportunities either that are right for our lives. So sometimes an opportunity that we lost will teach us a very valuable lesson for our future. And I remember one opportunity that I passed up years ago. I learned a lesson from that, so that when that next opportunity came that was even better, I grabbed onto it. So we do learn through our mistakes or through things that we wish we would have done differently. And so now when I see an antique that's right for me, I grab it. So from my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye. Porch, a place to relax and a place to enjoy.